Are you looking for the best portable power station? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best portable power station on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Jackary Explorer 2000 Plus Portable Power Station. Magnificent performance. With an impressive 2042.8 Wh capacity, the Jackary Explorer 2000 Plus is built to handle heavy-duty appliances up to 3000 W. Whether you're powering air conditioners, RVs, or other high-demand devices, it meets your energy needs seamlessly, perfect for outdoor adventures or home use. And with whisper-quiet operation at just 30 dB, you can enjoy uninterrupted peace of mind while charging. Ultra-fast charging. Recharge your power station in just 2 hours. Connect to 6 Solar Saga 200W solar panels or a wall outlet for speedy and hassle-free charging. Designed for off-grid living, the Explorer 2000 Plus keeps your devices powered, even during outages. Flexible 2 kWh, 24 kWh expansion. Expand your power capacity as needed. Pair the Jackary Explorer 2000 Plus with up to 5 additional battery packs for up to 12 kWh of energy storage. Need even more? Combine 2 units in parallel to reach 24 kWh and 6000 W output, meeting all your indoor and outdoor power demands. First-rate safety. Engineered with advanced lithium technology, this power station ensures efficient, safe operation, even in extreme temperatures. Its robust cooling system enhances heat dissipation by 30%, while shock and fire-resistant protections guarantee a worry-free experience. Built to last. Equipped with Jackary's Charge Shield fast charging technology, the Explorer 2000 Plus boosts battery life by 50% and offers up to 10 years of use with its durable LiFePO4 battery. The smart shallow charging mode further extends longevity. Enjoy a 5-year warranty and exceptional customer service for added peace of mind. Smart App Control. Control your power station effortlessly via Wi-Fi or Bluetooth. Monitor battery levels, customize advanced settings, and manage energy usage from anywhere using the intuitive Jackary app. What's included? 1x Jackary Explorer 2000 Plus. 1x AC charging cable. 1x car charging cable. 1x user manual. Important. To ensure successful delivery, provide a complete street address. Please note that we cannot ship to P.O. Box addresses. Number 2. Jackary Explorer 300 Plus Portable Power Station. About as small and lightweight as these things come, the Explorer 300 Plus moves easily from one room to another, great for those times when it's inconvenient to stay tethered to a big, heavy power station. Weighing in at just over 8 pounds and equipped with a convenient folding handle, Jackary's little lunchbox goes wherever you need it to. Of course, a small form factor means limited space for ports. The Explorer has just 3 USB ports, only one of them Type A, 1 AC outlet and 1 12-volt DC port. You could potentially charge the unit via your car's power port, via USB-C, but Jackary doesn't supply the necessary cable. The good news is that it's very quiet while charging or operating, even when its fan kicks on. I tested another charging option, Jackary's optional Solar Saga 40W folding solar panel, which has a magnetic clasp that makes it easy to store and tote. The company estimates 7.5 hours to fully recharge the 300 Plus using sun alone, but of course that's based on having 7.5 hours of unobstructed light and optimal positioning the entire time. Unfortunately, there's no stand or any other means of propping up the panels. I tried leaning them against the power station itself but couldn't get them to stay fully extended and/or angled toward the sun. For what it's worth, the larger Solar Saga 100W panels, $250, have a built-in kickstand, much like others I tested. There's a Jackary app that can connect to the power station for status monitoring and customization, but both an Android phone and an iPhone produced error messages in the final step of the pairing process. I checked Jackary's support site for help, but at this writing there was no information whatsoever pertaining to the Explorer 300 Plus. For the record, the same phones had no trouble pairing with the Jackery 2000 Plus, so I suspect my review sample was defective in this respect. Although you lose some versatility with a smaller power station like this, it's worth considering if you want something that's easy to move from room to room and suitable for powering small devices. Number 3. Bluetti AC60 Portable Power Station. Battery type, LiFePO4, capacity, 403 Wh, output power, 600 W, weight, 20 pounds, AC outlets, 2 USB ports, 3 expandable, yes, solar panel tested, no. As a general rule, water and electricity don't mix well. But splashes and such aren't a problem for Bluetti's AC60, which is IP65 rated against dust and water and comes with every port covered by a removable rubber cap. If it gets caught out in the rain or snow, a quick towel dry gets you back in business. That's one of the AC60's major benefits. The other is expandability. You can connect up to 2 Bluetti B80 external batteries, each supplying an extra 806 Wh of capacity, for a maximum total of just over 2000 Wh. This option lets you keep your upfront cost on the lower side but not lock yourself into the capacity afforded by the main unit. Speaking of which, the AC60 offers a modest 403 Wh on its own. But its output power is impressive, up to 600 watts, or 1200 in powerlifting mode, enough to run something as substantial as a refrigerator, though not for very long. Meanwhile, it weighs a very manageable 20 pounds and carries easily thanks to its folding handle. I tested the AC60 with one B80 expansion battery. The former stays almost silent while charging, but when you plug in a B80, its fans kick on and definitely make some noise. It's unfortunate that the B80 lacks a dedicated AC charging input. You have to connect it to the main unit, or use something like solar panels or a carport if you want to charge on its own. You can, however, use a B80 on its own. Each one has a high-output USB-C and USB Type-A port, plus a 12V car outlet. I like that added versatility. Not many power station expansion batteries support this kind of standalone use. I'm a little disappointed, though, by the sizable rear flashlight, which has only 2 brightness settings and just isn't very bright overall. Dino's S1500, in comparison, features a similar LED panel that produces considerably more light. Bluetti's companion app pairs easily via Bluetooth and provides useful status information, controls and so on. It also provides quick access to customer support, user forums, warranty information and more. Whether you're concerned about water or dust mucking up the power station works, or you want a portable system that can grow as your needs do, the Bluetti AC60 is a top pick. Number 4. Runhood Rally 600 Portable Power Station. Battery type, Li-ion, capacity, 648 Wh, output power, 600 W, weight, 15.4 pounds, AC outlets, 2 USB ports, 4 expandable, sort of, solar panel tested, no. Most power stations suffer from a key problem. When the power runs dry, you have to wait for it to recharge, if you even have the means to do so. Runhood 600 employs swappable batteries, an effective solution and an interesting alternative to dealing with solar panels, though you can easily add those to the mix. The unit resembles an oversized orange lunchbox, with a carrying handle built into the top and an LED flashlight facing front, just above the control panel. It's a good design overall, and I like how many outputs Runhood managed to squeeze into this thing. Just one gripe, the stacked AC outlets limit you to just one 3-prong plug, the other must be 2-prong. With both batteries installed, the Rallye 600 weighs a manageable 15 pounds. Batteries slide into separated compartments inside the main unit, referred to as the host engine, and slide out again with ease by pushing a release button. The AC adapter will charge those batteries while they're inside, as will an included carport charging cable. To recharge a battery outside the host engine, you'll need Runhood's UE256 adapter, which is included with select bundles or available separately. It's basically a USB port replicator that snaps onto the battery, effectively turning it into a smaller, more portable power bank, but also allowing for external recharging via USB-C. Runhood's optional solar panels can also recharge a battery outside the host engine. Thus, in something like a camping or power outage situation, you could swap additional batteries into the host engine as needed, charging depleted ones via solar without having to schlep the entire unit outside. And that's really the secret sauce here. While something like the Bluetti AC60 can be expanded by way of an external battery pack, the Runhood Rally 600 affords a more compact and mobile-friendly solution. Number 5. EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Battery type, LiFePO4, capacity, 2048 Wh, output power, 2400 W, weight, 50 pounds, AC outlets, 6, USB ports, 6, expandable, yes, solar panel tested, 220 W, add $600. If you're looking for a power station that charges quickly, serves up an abundance of outlets and pairs with an easy-to-use mobile app, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max answers the call. It can also accommodate up to 2 external batteries for even more capacity. Without those benefits, it might be harder to overlook some of the usability frustrations I encountered in my testing. This 50-pounder is lighter than the Anchor and Jackary models, which is good because it lacks wheels. But even with the 2 sturdy built-in handles, it requires considerable muscle to move around. What's more, because the handles protrude to the sides instead of up, it's more difficult to see the status screen that's embedded in one end. That screen is plenty bright, but you either have to crouch down or tip the unit awkwardly. Also awkward, EcoFlow put the AC outlets and 12-volt port on one end and the USB ports on the other. Expansion battery ports live on the side. I can't say I see any advantage to this design. Indeed, it's annoying having to check both ends to find what I want, especially on a heavy, wheel-less unit. Nearly all other power stations arrange everything front and center, which I find far more convenient. EcoFlow's 220-watt solar kit is interesting in that the 4 folding panels are bifacial, aka double-sided, which could potentially result in more sun absorption and higher input wattage. But the execution is strange. The carrying case doubles as a stand for the panels, but it's not super obvious how it works, and the printed quick start guide offers little help. You need to clip 4 included carabiners, all made of flimsy plastic, to both the stand and the panels. If you want to change the angle to better meet the sun, you partially zip the case closed to make it stand up straighter. I have concerns about the long-term durability of this design. Zippers are notoriously troublesome, and the clips seem likely to break. Because the Delta 2 Max relies on standard connectors, you could potentially choose different panels. In the end, I found EcoFlows to be heavy, cumbersome, and an overall pain. Lest I sound too harsh about this power station, I'll borrow Han Solo's description of the Millennium Falcon. She's got it where it counts. There's plenty of power on board, room for more outboard, and a useful companion app to let you monitor and tweak things. I just don't love some of EcoFlow's design decisions, especially with regard to the solar panels.